If you want to score a home run for your little one's birthday party, go all out with a baseball theme. In this week's Host Help, sponsored by California Closets, crafting expert Karimah Henry is helping us out today. So welcome back.
Thanks for having me again.
Always great to have you here. So you have two boys. So
Yes.
so you're used to doing baseball things.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes. You were telling me that your firstborn's
The whole
nursery.
his first, the baby shower, the birthday party, it was all baseball themed. So,
It's so fun.
We are a baseball family.
I love that. So a lot of people might be having either a birthday party or maybe
Yes.
just a party to celebrate the opening day of the race. So what are some ideas that you have?
So banners, always popular, and photo props.
Photo props.
We love taking pictures,
Yes.
posting them online. So of course, we're gonna make some photo props for you today.
Okay, I love that. So where should we start?
So first up, you need cardstock
Okay.
because it's thicker and it'll last longer.
Yes.
So at least 60 pounds.
Okay.
And then you're gonna cut out like a pennant or a triangle from like
Okay.
whatever your favorite baseball team is.
I love that.
Rays, of course.
Rays, hello.
So
Only blue and white.
Exactly.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you'll cut that out, and you have the option of either using a marker
Okay.
or stickers
Oh,
to
I love
write
stickers.
out. Yeah, write out what you want. So it could be go team, home run,
Okay.
anything like that. So do you want to use the marker?
Yes.
So
Wait,
you
this
c-
marker.
You can
Red.
use either one.
Okay, okay, okay.
So you can draw, write down what you want on there. I would say like on mine, home run. So you can use the small stickers, the big
Alright.
one, whatever's easier for you and your kids.
Okay, I like that.
Go Rays, of course.
Love it. Go Rays. In my awful handwriting.
No, it looks great.
I maybe should have used the stickers.
It looks
That's
great.
okay.
I'm over here struggling with the stickers, so.
Oh,
maybe
okay,
we-
so this looks so much better. Look at that.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
and you know what? This could be done. Could the kids do them as like party favors?
Of course.
That's a great idea.
Definitely.
Okay.
You can use this as party favorite if you have like the little bags, the plastic bags or paper bags. You can also add these on the bags as well for decoration.
I love it. Look at that, how nice this looks. Home, like, okay, look at that. Home run, you're going to say, right?
Yes.
I love that.
And then
Okay.
when you're finished with that, you can either use wooden dowels or skewers.
Okay.
Whatever you have at home. Just be careful with the skewers.
Right.
You don't want to poke anyone.
Yes, depending on their age. So we were
Yes.
saying maybe popsicle sticks?
Popsicle sticks
can
is a
find them.
great idea. You can use the jumbo ones, which is a little longer. It's
Yes.
easier for the small ones to
Right.
hold, so that is perfect.
And probably easier to put on as well.
Exactly.
Okay, so
And then
you
you'll
just-
turn it around and then use tape.
Okay, so I love when she says use tape.
Yes,
I
it's
think when you
less
say use tape, it's like my favorite phrase. I'm like,
So you're gonna just use
Tape.
the tape to hold this on. Or if you're
Okay.
at home and you're an adult, you can use a hot glue gun.
Okay.
It'll last longer if you do that.
or if you're like me, you just use tape.
Tape is everyone's best friend.
I love it. Look how easy that is.
Yeah, and you just hold it up.
Okay, and then you take pictures.
Yes.
I love that. That's really neat. And it's also like you could use this for decorations around the table. Because look what you
Exactly.
did here with the jar. I love this. It's a little mason jar, and you put some little confetti in there.
Yeah, you can also put peanuts.
Oh,
So if you love peanuts, you can use that and put it in there.
That's a great
And when you're
idea.
finished, you can eat it later.
eat the peanuts. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's so cute. And this is fancy too. That's maybe for
Yes. So
an
if you have
expert crafter.
So if you have a Cricut, I suggest putting
Look at
that Cricut to work and printing these out.
Look at the detail with
Yes.
that. Oh yeah, you definitely need a Cricut for that. I'm not cutting that.
And then
Okay.
you can also make a baseball banner.
Okay, I love that.
So all you need to do is use white cardstock.
Okay.
If you don't have a Cricut at home, you can go on a little scavenger hunt around your house and look for any objects that are around and have your kids trace it on the cardstock and then cut it out. And once you do that, you can either use these, like I said, if you have a Cricut
Right.
to print these out and glue
Yes.
it on, or you can use markers
Yeah, you can
and
just draw
draw
it on
those
there.
like stitching.
Okay, I like that.
So it doesn't
Okay.
have to be perfect.
Okay, that's true. I like this. This
Yeah,
is,
just draw it out.
yeah.
And then we'll use tape again.
I love tape.
And you'll tape it to the yarn
Oh, right.
or ribbon that you have. So it's so much easier.
So much easier. Okay.
Or if you want to do a little
or you could cut it out.
Exactly.
It really depends if you're doing this with the kids and you want to keep them busy.
Exactly.
Because a lot of this helps their motor skills, right? The cutting.
Fine motor skills, yes, and
Yes.
learning how to cut. You're right.
Yes. So and they can help you decorate for their own party. I think, and then they kind of really enjoy that.
Yeah, and you could customize it to however you like, whatever color you want to use.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. Simple, easy craft with your family.
Yeah, I love that. So let's kind of, I don't want to hold this up, but this is the banner, and you can put this on the front of the table,
Yes.
or you can hang it up
on the wall.
Yeah, and you can do all kinds of stuff. You could put big letters and say happy
Yeah,
birthday. You
could
can really get creative with
I
that.
love that.
Yes, I
or
love
Rookie of the Year.
that. Oh, I love that. See, look at you. I love that.
Yeah, we did that for my son's first birthday.
Okay,
He's
I gotta
Rookie
know,
of the Year.
because since you're so into crafting, what was
Yes.
the last birthday party you did for your kids, and did you go all out, or?
My son's fourth birthday,
Yeah.
yeah, but I kept it simple.
Oh, good. I like that. I like
I
that.
craft, but I like to keep it simple.
For birthdays. I
Yes.
like that. All right, well, thank you for joining us
Thanks
today.
for having me.
All right, so for more great ideas on crafting, you can follow Karimah on Instagram or her blog at craftingafunlife.com.